So here's the problem I see. You're giving this... That doesn't matter. His name is Jack Doherty. I was calling him Jack Dorsey. Millions and millions of dollars for streaming basically his day-to-day life. I don't know what this kid streams on the platform Kick. I could care less what this kid is streaming about. I don't care if he's the biggest streamer in the world. He started YouTube when he was 5 years old. I don't give a about that. And the issue I have with these platforms, and especially what this kid did, this kid legitimately was driving down the street on his phone streaming. I guess he's one of those streamers that streams his life instead of like streaming games or something. Like I said, I don't know the kid's content. I don't even know who he is. But when you give somebody at a young age of like 15, 20 years old, right? He's very young, a platform where he can make thousands of dollars a month. And so then you have the cockiness that comes into it, the cockiness that happens. This kid buys a $200,000 car and he can't even handle that car. And you think a kid can drive a McLaren in the rain and think it's okay to pull out your phone like this and drive in the rain in a sports car that is not designed as an everyday vehicle. A lot of these sports cars, like a high-end McLaren, Lamborghini, Ferrari, they're not a daily driver, but these punk-ass little kids have the ability to have this money to buy these cars that they cannot handle. It's like a first-time guy on a motorcycle going and getting a Hayabusa and going, I could drive that. No, you can't. You can't handle a 1200cc bike when you just came out of the training class. That's what it is. You can't handle it. And this kid is live streaming. Why people are hating on him, not because, oh, he's rich, not because he has a car that people want. It's because of what he did. And you've seen it from the footage in the beginning. His cameraman that was filming got out of the car that was bloody and battered from this car accident. This stupid ass basically just looked at his camera buddy and go, I don't give a damn about you, sir. Look at my $200,000 car. What are we going to do about this? And this kid thinks he's like real famous. People look at him like he's a god. So he's going to do the crazier stuff every time he does stuff. There's a lot of these streamers which I didn't even know existed, because I don't really sit down and watch Twitch unless it's like somebody podcasting or somebody doing like a video game playthrough. I don't sit there and watch these dudes who stream their life. It's like almost like a reality show of like the Truman Show. They get on their phone, they vlog while they drive, and whatever they do, they just talk and share their existence of what's going on, right? And they become numb to the real world. Their world revolves around that Twitch. Like the YouTuber Jesse Welling was saying in one of his recent videos, he started vlogging and he started just doing things every day for the camera. Every day, because you get that dopamine hit of, I'm getting 100,000 views every video, and there's thousands of people around the world saying, hey, I love your stuff. That's amazing. You're the greatest thing since sliced bread. You're amazing. You're great. Oh my God, I wish I had a life like you. And then you proceed to do more extreme stuff, more crazy pranks, more crazy videos, buy the lavish cars, because you're buying that car not for you, but for the video, because you know that brand of cars is going to get you more views, more likes, more clicks, more money.
Right? It was pretty crazy. I still feel like I have trauma from it. In what way?
The self-worth that I have or had in the dopamine hits from putting content up, right? Like I would find self-worth in like engagement.
Be aware of what you're doing, and if you're posting something and you're feeling that dopamine hit, please do yourself a favor, recognize it and come back down.
Right, and also
it's not important to
get out of this world. This is a whole, on your phone, it's a whole other world that you're living in when you should be living here.
If you've never had a sense of purpose, and now that the life that you have is purpose based upon this crowd of people on your social media or your Twitch stream, you're now going, I gotta share everything, I gotta buy the most expensive car, I gotta buy a Bugatti, I gotta. Why do you gotta do it? Because the fans are begging for it, and you gotta do what the fans want. I need a Hayabusa if I'm riding motorcycles. I need that bike, because how many like YouTubers that I see that make motorcycle content, they're buying new bikes and new things like that all the freaking time. It's just not something that people do. Go buy cars, sell cars, buy cars, sell cars, just to keep getting new different cars. They wouldn't do that, and that's what these people are doing. A lot of the vlog channels that do motorcycle content, they're getting bikes like all the time. They get a bike for about a year, they sell it off, get another bike for a year, sell it off. And the reason they're doing that is because they are telling their fans, hey, I had the R6, it was a badass bike, now I got to get something better for my content. And to be honest, people tune in for that like new fancy bike. And it's kind of like they're doing this like people upgrade their iPhone from an iPhone 16 to an iPhone 17. And before I let you guys go, you cannot just blame the kid for doing the crazy shit he's doing. You gotta blame the platforms that are promoting this shit. And that is the truth. The platforms are promoting this shit. They're saying, hey, you're getting views, you're getting us more traffic to our website, keep doing what you're doing. We'll keep paying you. That is who you got to actually think about. These platforms, like now Instagram is coming out of nowhere saying one thing. Hey, there's teen accounts. You can actually, if you're a parent, you can actually monitor your kids' stuff. You can actually censor things that the kids don't need to see. And it's crazy that for years now, these platforms are promoting like the Jake Pauls, these people that were doing crazy things. And now these kids are getting into trouble for doing crazy nonsense, and the platforms are like, what? We ain't doing anything. You're the one that are promoting this stuff. You're the one that are giving these kids hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. Because there's no job that these kids at 21 years old could be doing that would be making them like $1 million a year with no degree, no skills, no nothing. So you gotta also take in consideration, yes, this kid did some crazy, stupid shit where he could have killed his friend in the car, but you gotta look at the platforms. They're pushing this stuff. So you, as a platform, gotta pull back and go, yo, you gotta do something, because these kids are doing crazier and crazier shit to get more and more and more likes and attention. At the end of the day, don't just blame the kid, blame the platforms, because that's disgusting that they're pushing this crap. And these kids are doing crazier and crazier shit to get more and more money, more and more views, more and more likes and attention, that dopamine hit. And y'all are the ones that are promoting this shit. Like, yeah, it's okay that he vlogs his life. It's okay that he does dangerous shit. It's okay that he does crazier and crazier shit every time he vlogs and makes videos and gets more and more crazier attention, until the point that the general public's like, this ain't okay. And then they go, oh, we gotta ban it because of this, but he's already done crazier shit than this. So again, the platforms are the problem, not just the content creator.